A swift tourism recovery, UNWTO explains why. The second UNWTO World Tourism Barometer of the year shows that the sector's swift recovery has continued into 2023. It shows that, overall, international arrivals reached 80% of pre-pandemic levels in the first quarter of 2023. An estimated 235 million tourists traveled internationally in the first 3 months, more than double the same period of 2022. Tourism has continued to show its resilience. Revised data for 2022 shows over 960 million tourists traveling internationally last year, meaning 2/3, 66%, of pre-pandemic numbers were recovered. Recovery by region in Q1 2023. The Middle East saw the strongest performance as the only region exceeding 2019 arrivals, +15%, and the first to recover pre-pandemic numbers in a full quarter. Europe reached 90% of pre-pandemic levels, driven by strong intra-regional demand. Africa reached 88% and the Americas about 85% of 2019 levels. Asia and the Pacific accelerated its recovery with 54% of pre-pandemic levels, but this upward trend is set to accelerate now that most destinations, particularly China, have reopened. The UNWTO data also analyzes recovery by sub-region and by destination. Southern Mediterranean Europe and North Africa have also recovered pre-pandemic levels in Q1 2023, while Western Europe, Northern Europe, Central America, and the Caribbean all came close to reaching those levels. What it means. International tourism receipts grew back to hit the $1 trillion mark in 2022, growing 50% in real terms compared to 2021, driven by the important rebound in international travel. International visitor spending reached 64% of pre-pandemic levels, -36% compared to 2019, measured in real terms. By regions, Europe enjoyed the best results in 2022, with nearly $550 billion in tourism receipts, €520 billion, or 87% of pre-pandemic levels. Africa recovered 75% of its pre-pandemic receipts, the Middle East 70%, and the Americas 68%. Due to prolonged border shutdowns, Asian destinations earned about 28%. International tourism receipts. Percentage of 2019 levels recovered in 2022, %. Looking ahead. What's in store? The Q1 2023 results are in line with UNWTO's forward-looking scenarios for the year, which project international arrivals to recover 80% to 95% of pre-pandemic levels. UNWTO's panel of experts expressed their confidence in a strong peak season, May-August, in the Northern Hemisphere, reflected in the latest UNWTO Confidence Index, which indicates performance for the period is on track to be even better than 2022. However, tourism's recovery also faces some challenges. According to the UNWTO panel of experts, the economic situation remains the main factor weighing the effective recovery of international tourism in 2023, with high inflation and rising oil prices translating into higher transport and accommodation costs. As a result, tourists are expected to seek value for money and travel closer to home increasingly. Uncertainty derived from the Russian aggression against Ukraine and other mounting geopolitical tensions also continues to represent downside risks. International tourist arrivals, world and regions.